Hello, welcome back. It's been an even longer time than usual since I played this, so I'm less sure than normal what's going on. It looks like I'm in Mohabumi. I have a map. I have a song. I barely remember what this was about. Apparently I'm going to some sort of a palace. Music is just primitive magic. Something something. Vertical city. Can't get around. Miriam still doesn't have a broom. The only brooms sold here are just souvenirs. They don't actually fly. That's what I remember. Are you one of my students? Of course not. If you were, you'd never forget me. Take magical engineering sometime. You'll love it. Douglas. I'm rather like a bear. I'm fairly placid until provoked. And I like to hibernate 3 months of the year. Okay, good joke, I guess. That's probably as far as the analogy goes. I don't make a habit of scratching my rear end on trees. The administration would frown on that, even with my tenure. Okay, this guy is a joker with that sorts of jokes. My students are brilliant. They're building a device to go up into space. Why? Who knows? Maybe they'll poke Aya herself in the eye. Okay. Alright then. Hey, Miriam. You trying to make that souvenir broom fly? Miriam! You got a broom! Yeah. I had to do a bunch of pointless side quests, but I got one of those cheap shop brooms. It's not exactly good. Going more than a couple of feet off the ground is pretty terrifying. I'm trying to get used to it. Well, that's okay. Guess what? What? I learned how to do magic! What? Singing can do magic. And not just like the magic of friendship, but real magic, like spells that do things. That's great. Well, I'm no shape to take a passenger yet, so I guess keep doing your thing. Figure out how to get into the castle. I'll learn how to fly this thing, and then we can join forces. This is embarrassing. I only ever flew my grandma's broom. Everyone here makes it look so easy, and I look like an idiot. I guess now I'm just the failure witch who can't even do basic witch things. It's okay. I can't fly brooms either. Yeah, but you aren't a witch. So this is a witch academy. I never thought there'd be a school just for magic. It seems so boring to study. What? Magic is cool, Miriam. Yeah, of course it is. So why would you study it? Magic is all about doing cool things. Reading about it seems like a waste. So wait, you can do magic by singing, huh? Sure can. They said magic is advanced music. I always knew music was magical. How is it that I did magic my whole life and I never knew that? It feels so weird. It's like this thing I've had my whole life was keeping secrets from me. Did Grandma Safi know? She never really taught me stuff. We just went outside and did stuff. To me, magic was always just a thing that just was. To think it's something with an origin that you can study and understand? It takes the magic out of it. Even if magic was made of music, that doesn't really take the mystery out. Music is an even bigger mystery, Miriam. What? No, it isn't. Music is just like notes, like ABC, that you can count and put in order. What? Oh my gosh, Miriam, that isn't even close. Music is so much more than that. Trust me, I'm a pro. Music is sounds and vibrations. It's the way the whole universe moves. Nobody can understand all of it. Well, that's not really what magic is to me, but I guess it sounds better than just notes. I think that's okay. The other thing is, it can be whatever you want it to be. Sure. But I don't know why you'd want to study it. Because learning is fun. Okay. Alright, so that's where I am. That's where the palace is, I believe, on the right. Oh, I don't go here. I was just stopping by to deliver my boyfriend some dinner. I'm an awesome, supportive girlfriend. He's studying hard night and day. When you fall into that, it's easy to forget everything. Like eating. Faruna. He'd never forget me, though. He'll become a grand witch, and we'll get married. Yes, it's a total dream life. These days are the tough ones. He's in school, and I'm busy with work. We hardly see each other now. But it will all be better in the end. Okay, so everybody in this world who does magic is called a witch. Got it. Sometimes I worry that the war will reach us here, and he'll be called to battle as a grand witch. Our perfect life would be short-lived. All I can do is hope. and keep telling strangers about all my worries. Sorry if that's awkward. I have a lot on my mind. Right. Whenever I'm lost in Mohabumi, I always remember the 3 Ds. Down, does, D, open the map. Wait, that's not very memorable. Wait, how do I open the map again? Oh no, Gonzalo. What button opens the map? Was it left, up, X? This is terrible. I wrote notes for all my favorite spell songs on it too. I need to find it. It's this one, Gonzalo. It's easy to get lost in Mohabumi, especially if you're walking on the ceilings and walls. Sometimes I forget which way is up and which is down. Wait, down, that's it. Does open the map. I guess it was pretty memorable after all. Hey, I remember something I can do on these. Yep, still can do it. What's that? What are you? That's like a shopping icon. I mean, I guess this is where you shop. Shoot, I fell. Oh, Miriam, you're also down here. I can finally explore the rest of this market. There's a lot here. Mostly crap. I guess this is what witches like, though? I was checking out this candy. It's really weird. Safi never made stuff like this. All this candy is made from stuff around here. You'd never see this back in Delphi. There's this one familiar flavor, though. It's kind of like this wild mushroom we used to pick. Mushroom-flavored candy doesn't sound too great to me. It grew under the trees in Delphi. She would cook it into everything. I don't think it's exactly the same, but the taste really reminds me of those mushrooms. I wonder if she was trying to mimic this. I wonder if Safi ever lived here. She never told me about it if she did. I never even asked her where she came from. I wish I had. I'd like to think she was here once. Or maybe she grew up here. You're talking like she's dead. I mean, you'll be able to go home and ask her, probably. I don't know why, but I like to think that. Magic candy. Interested in some candy, sweetie? They're all homemade from family recipes, passed down through generations of witches. I like candy. Of course you do. Try some of my dried worm guts. Could I have candy? What? That is candy. My worm guts are the best in Mohabumi. Try. That's okay. Ulima. If not the worm guts, how about my pickled bug horns? Do witches really eat these things? We love these things. Try. It's such a waste to come to Mohabumi and not even taste our candy. Try just one thing. I insist. Fine. Oh, that's really tasty, actually. Didn't I tell you? That's a very popular one. Sweet, crunchy bat flakes. Would you like to take some? Nah, I'm okay. Okay, so I'm here on this screen. Got it. I fell off a thing. I don't think I can look down. This is not a game with a look down button. Better broom. Oh, okay. Witches are the most fake, boring, annoying people on the planet, if you ask me. I'm not really proud to be one of them. And we're born with such strange hair colors. Pink, green, cyan? Blech. I like normal human hair colors. I guess that's obvious from my hair now. Sophie. I don't really get why there's a war going on. Like, what's wrong with Roll? Did they do something? They seem cool to me. What do I know? I want to move out of here when I get older. Definitely not go to the academy. I'd go across the ocean. Or I'd go to Roll even. Starting a new life in a strange new place. That sounds almost kind of exciting. You know, I think I missed Mask's appearance in this chapter. When I was in, Xiatian, he told me to meet him up high on a, I'm still trying to look down and I can't. Boat. He told me to meet him up high in a desert. Well, now I'm down here. There's a way up higher. Wait, was I supposed to, like, use this for something? So that's a spell. Yeah, I think the desert was back in Rule, and I can't really go back there. Hang on, do these move? Yes, they do. That's what I do. Okay. There we go. That's how I get around. Oops, okay. So to use that, then I what? Sure, that worked. Boing. How would I don't know. So I need to get higher on this screen, huh? So up here then. There we go. Thanks, map. My great-great-grandma started this whole the whole war with Rule. It's true, really. A long, long time ago, she was in Xiatian, and she saw one of those animals. What do they call them? Quinn? It was a beautiful bird, I think, and she decided to keep it. But later she found out it was the Princess Quinn. When it went missing, he panicked. They thought it was kidnapped by spies. Yep, so they started the war over it. You know, it was crazy. Because the Quinn liked my great-great-grandma way better, the prince was, like, really mean to it. It was embarrassing for Rule, so they kept the real reason for the war a secret. But it was my great-great-grandma, yep. Rest in peace, Jasmine. My whole family is crazy. We used to live in the Mohabumi castle, yep. When I was a kid, it was my job to brush the queen's hair. I had to do it every day, even though I was so young. My dad was like a political advisor to her, so he knew like all her secrets, but he knew too much, yep. One day he found out something he wasn't supposed to, so the queen killed him. Yeah, it was so sad. We had to leave the castle forever. I never found out the secret that got him killed, but I think it was about one of the princesses. Yep, they're always doing illegal stuff. They can get away with anything because they're royalty. When I was young, everyone said I was a prodigy, like with magic. I studied in the castle with the princesses. They were all jealous of me though, because I was so talented. I tried for the academy when I was still a kid, took the entrance exam and everything. The proctor told me my exam was flawless too when I handed it in. But then later, when I got the official results, my score was terrible. But then I looked at the answers on my exam, and it wasn't even my handwriting. They switched my exam on purpose. Yep, it was totally corrupt. The queen bought my score for one of the princesses. I guess she wasn't too smart either, based on her exam. So I never got into the academy. Crazy, huh? So I think I get what's going on with you. Oh dear, just holding right there does that. It worked better after the first, yeah, that's awkward. Let's do it some more. Oh boy. Let's see, how did I do the thing I did before? I sang and then... No, I can't get that weird, like, angled walking I got before. I don't know how I did that. Let's stop messing around. Okay, potions. There is a way to the right. Are you sure? Oh, I'm gonna get another spell that interacts with those another way, I think. Oh, Deva, I've seen you before. Oh, hey, it's the criminal! Shh, hey, please don't say that so loud. I don't want to get in trouble. Ah, don't sweat it. A criminal record's like a badge of honor. Well, to me anyway. Oh, hey, there's a mirror next up there. Uh-huh. I won't tell anyone your cool secrets. So what's her name's with me? Is this your first time in Mohabui? How do you like it? It's pretty big. Feeling overwhelmed? I guess since we can fly and walk on walls and stuff, it doesn't feel so big to us. But it must be shocking if you don't have magic. When you get a chance, you've got to check out the crater. It's the theater in the upper part of the city. All the coolest acts come through there. I hear there's a band from across the ocean. Everybody keeps talking about things across the ocean. Hey, how can I help you? Want to buy a potion? I don't have any money. Aw, too bad. My potions are the best. Kamala. I like to really go with the flow, you know? I make my potions fresh every day. I just kind of listen to the universe and see what ingredients it wants today. And then I use those. Sometimes it gets weird, but sometimes I make nifty new discoveries. I think I'm really in tune with the now, you know? You know, the whole universe. It's just all of us in one big mushy pile together. And we all mix together in different ways, but we're all really part of the same one thing. I like thinking about that. And about all the ways, all the little pieces mixed together. That's why making potions is the coolest. You sound like a person who would be real good to bring along with me to sing the Earth Song. You get harmony and stuff like that. So, they make potions here. That's your specialty, right? More like my grandma's specialty. I just picked up some things from her. But we could never make potions like these. We just used what was around us in Delphi. What's your specialty? I guess I'm pretty good at blowing stuff up with my fingertips. That's very violent, Miriam. Do you really like blowing things up? Well, yeah. It's really fun. I don't know. That's just what my magic does. But magic is so different here. Witches have all these different uses for it. They do lots of things with it. I feel so simple by comparison. I thought doing magic made me a witch, but we're barely even the same thing. I feel so different from everyone here. My grandma's the only one who feels like home, and we haven't talked in a long time. Has it really been that long? I mean, we've only been gone for like a week or two, right? I keep wondering if she's okay. I bet she's worried about you too. Yeah. And I mean, you know, what if we don't make it in the end? What if the world ends? Last time I saw her could have been the last. I never thought about that. Well, I did. I think we'll make it back, Miriam. I guess I don't know for sure. Either way, you don't have to feel alone, because you have me. That's nice. I know I'm gonna make it back because there's a cat at the top of a cliff next to my house waiting for me to have seen the end of the universe. That's how I know. Oh, I'm so tired. I was up all the night before partying, and then I had work today. I think I'm starting to see things. You look like a happy green elf. Ananya, are you really here? You look so ridiculous. I'm real. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Wait, that's exactly what a hallucination would say. Tell me a story, sweet little hallucination. I'm real, but okay. Once there was a happy unicorn. Except the happy unicorn wasn't happy because, she lost her horn. Oh no. Yeah, so she just looked like a normal horse. But in her heart, she knew she was a unicorn. And her name was... Miriam. That's cool. So Miriam the unicorn, she went looking for her horn. And... you should get some sleep. Alright, I'll sing quietly so I don't disturb you. How do I... There we go. It's hard to sing quietly. I have to click the stick down while I'm also using it. Is there something down here? Not really. So I'm there. I could go that way. Boy, this place is huge! I'm supposed to be going toward the palace. I can't, I don't think I can go anywhere productive from here. Oh, he, hold on. Be at the edge of the screen. That's what he looks like when he's looking at the map. Okay. What is that? Huh. I can't quite identify that symbol. Hey there, bud. Don't be rude to anybody here. Mohabumi is a city of love. Well, I'm the only one who says that, but I'm gonna make it true by spreading love out in every direction. Jonas! If everyone could learn to love and respect one another, the world would be a better place, bud. We don't need no war. We don't need no hate. Just feel the love. That's what it's all about. Some folks will laugh at you for saying wild things, even if they're true. Especially if they're true. But don't let the world stop you, bud. Let your love grow free. Okay. Matilda. Oh, it's you, the creepy one, who escaped from jail, stowed away on my boat, snuck into my room, and sang me a song. Well, how you doing? Break any more laws lately? Mohabumi is a most wonderful musical city. Hard to believe there are folks out there working to destroy it. Those monster-loving rulers frighten me so. Their jail must have been a nightmare. I'm sure you've seen awful things. No wonder you came out so twisted. Thankfully, the war hasn't reached us here yet. You've come to the right place to get away, but its shadow lurks close. There's talk of monsters in the forests. Rulers all keep monsters of their own, too. Rulers, right. Think that's a coincidence? We won't be safe here forever. Okay, I see what the icon was now. It became clear. I can't go into these places. Whoa. You look weird. What is going on with you? Is that your mouth? Well, it's another day of war with Roll. Folks may not always talk about it, but you can bet it's on their minds, huh? Mustanama. Everyone's stressing about the war, running around. But when you get to my age, it's no big thing no more. It's just life as a Chandeshian. Oh boy. Those animal lovers are scary for sure. I hear they got some monsters coming after us. But I also saw the hero around here too. I think Aya sent the hero here to protect us. Aya's on our side, so harm will never come to us here. Not to burst your bubble, but the hero was in Roll too. Moon, sun. Oh, yeah, okay. Now it's nighttime in this part of the cave. Oh my, it can't be. Hala? Oh right, this was my destination. Badria! How's the baby coming along? Hala, you died. I know. I was trying to make it less awkward, sis. What's going on here? I'm in this body. Hi! And we need to talk to Mom. But this minstrel doesn't have magic. The best we can do is sing the really old spells. The old songs? Did you talk to Amaris about it? No. I'm trying not to see her. I was hoping you could help us, Badria. Would that I could, Hala, but I'm not a scholar like Amaris. I don't know these things. You know she could answer a question like that. I do know one of the songs. The one that goes like this. Alright. That was it. The one that lets us walk on walls. Oh, neat. It's a handy one. But if you want to see Mom, you've got to talk to Amaris. It's the only way. Yeah, we will. I marked her office on your map, just in case you forgot. I love you, Hala. Please don't haunt me forever. I'd be tempted, but I'm already in a committed haunting with this minstrel. I love you too, Badria. Give my regards to my niece when she's born. Alright. So, another spell. The one that lets you walk on walls. Badria. That old song I taught you. Everyone knew at least that one when I was growing up. Did you really not know it, Hala? Yes? No? I really didn't know it. Today's witches forgetting their fundamentals. When Maha's born, I'll make sure they know it. Miss you too, Badria. Poor Mom, she had to wait so long to be a grandma. And just before Maha's born, she lost you. It really upset her, Hala. She loved you so much. I never was very good at keeping in touch with the family. I probably was the last to hear about Hala's disappearance. I don't think it's even hit me yet. Okay, so she's talking to me now. Hala really was too young for this to happen. What a cruel shame. I'm right here. Whoa, okay. Alright then, so that's how that works. Cool. So that's... oh, there's something over there. I'm gonna learn to fly, I think. Because if there's something over there... or maybe Miriam will get a functional broom. Or maybe just figure out how to use the one she got. So, walking on walls. Okay, how was that? Like this? No, it's this. Okay. Oh, okay, well I can do that. Good to know. Hi. You know, being a witch doesn't make life easy. I think about this all the time. People think magic solves all your problems. But I have lots of problems. I wish it solved all my problems. Hermes. When my girlfriend dumped me, where was magic to help me then? That's what I'm asking. I can fly and walk on walls, but women, I just can't understand them. What's even the point of magic? I'd trade it in a heartbeat if it gave me my girlfriend back. Probably. I suppose I'd have to think about it. Alright then. And that's the entire point of going up there. Okay. Okay, this is... Whoa, okay, there, you turned around. I pressed both directions a couple of times, and you were going in the same direction. Then you changed your mind. Wait, now this is... So there's definitely a spell that's going to get rid of these, that I need to go in there, so I can't go there yet. There's no fall damage in this game, right? Mostly? Mm-hmm. Fall damage. There's no damage. That's not a thing. Alright, so you're still done. So I'm going up there somehow. Wow! This is awkward. There's definitely no steering up or down to walk up or down, so I have to pick left or right. Don't really have any information on... Whoa, hold on. On which one of those is going to be the right one. I want to talk to the bearded guy up there. Okay, so there we go. I know a way. Can I do both spells at once? Bouncy and... Okay, no, wait. I need... Okay. So either bouncy or sticky. So I'm going to have to bouncify and then stickify while in the air. Well... There we go, I did it. Weh! Wanda. I love living upside down. Wait, no. It's the rest of the world that's upside down. I'm one of the few right side up ones. Some folks don't like being on the ceiling. You get used to it. Suits me just fine. But then I may just be a very upside down kind of person. At least that's what all my boyfriends say. Alright then. I'm glad I didn't have to do more of that voice. That was a bad idea. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's fine. Ah! I mean, it's appropriate that this feels awkward, like Sammy's just doing it for the first time ever. He's learning as I am. Oh hey, Fernando. Hola, my amigo from the boat. Are you enjoying Mohabumi? This just so happens to be right near my favorite place in the city, the Crater Theater. All the best musicians in the world come here. I would play here myself, but I smashed my accordion. You sure did. Perhaps I did not think that through. You must always follow the music. That's the spirit of a true musician. And sometimes the music tells you to smash your accordion. Yes, that's definitely what the song I wrote for you was telling you to do. Also, was telling you to plug your ears and, you know, just stop playing immediately by whatever means necessary. And light it on fire. No one can say why she asks us this. But when you become a musician, you pledge your allegiance to her whims. You have the spirit of a true musician. I did not know it when I met you, but now I can feel it. Yours shines bright as mine. We are kindred spirits, amigo. Carry the music in your heart wherever you go. Okay. I do. That's kind of my whole life. Oh, hey! Oh, hey, it's these people! Ash, Viola, Manny! You're here! Holy cannoli! Ace! Manny! What a sight for sore eyes. Always thought we might run into you again. I thought I'd have to come back to, was it Delphi, I think? It's been a while. Didn't somebody just mention Delphi a moment ago? So it's suddenly tickling something in the back of my memory, but maybe I'm making that up. We ain't got much time to chat. About to go up on stage here, and once we're up there, that's gonna be our whole night. These witches sure know how to party. I'm mentally preparing myself. We'll give them a night to remember. Come watch us in a bit. Can I play with you? Man, it's just great to see you, Ace. After you left, we took this show on the road. We've been all over the world. It's been quite an adventure. Maybe a little too much. Yeah, ain't always been easy. Really? We've had our instruments stolen, been kicked out of role. And that time we were on trial for sea crimes. We'd definitely been in some hot potatoes. All worked out in the end, though. We're still going. We even got ourselves a new singer. Oh, that's your singer. Okay. The band definitely ain't the same without you, though, Ace. We miss you. We'd love if you traveled with us. Aw, that does sound really fun, but I have to save the world. Sounds important. You gotta follow your heart, Ace. It's so cool to see you all again, though. I didn't think you'd ever leave Delphi. Delphi ain't really a thing anymore, Ace. Delphi really changed after you left. There was a dark feeling in the air. The sun didn't shine as bright. The wind stopped blowing. And monsters started appearing. Monsters? They were horrible. Dark creatures. They'd tear homes apart, attack innocent people. Nasty, nasty stuff. I think I've seen those kinds of monsters. Is the town gone? Well, the town's still there, but it ain't what it used to be. It isn't safe. The people left there are in constant fear. We did everything we could. I loved my town, Ace. Leaving it wasn't an easy choice, but we had to. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're okay. Our music made a difference, Ace. I really believe that. We keep people's spirits up. We carried that good vibe you gave us, and ever since we left, we've been spreading it all over the world. Wow! Delphi may be in some trouble, but we left their spirits tough, Ace, and there's still good folks there. Yes, like that witch. Witch? Oh yeah, Sapphire. Sapphire? She's a tiny, very kindly old lady. Would that be Sapphy? Wait, was she from Delphi? I forget, maybe she was. Yeah, I mean, that's Sapphy. That's Miriam's grandma! Huh? Who? Oh, you never met her. She's great, though. If she's related to Sapphire, she must be. Sapphire's been keeping Delphi safe. She's the only one who can fight the monsters. She's impressive for an old lady. I see. Well, enough about that. Ace, we got a show to put on. That's right. Amazing to see you again. Don't forget about us. We'd have you back anytime. Ugh. Yeah, I'm with this band. It's just a temp thing. They're so dorky. I'm working on launching my solo career. The music I do is pretty different, but I need these gigs. James. Girls love a guy in a band. After I perform, they line up. Well, except with this band. It's hard to look cool with these dweebs behind you, but I'm doing my best. Are you their old singer? That explains a lot. They always talk about you, and whenever I sing, they want me to sound more like you. Can you give me a sample? Sing for me. Oh, that, I don't do that. Yeah, the crater. Okay, bunch of talking to people happened. Not a whole lot else. I guess I learned another spell, so that's cool. Alright. Looks like that's what's going to be happening for the foreseeable future. Alright, I'll see you again to continue through this crazy place with many, many people in it.